Hey y'all, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a review, demo, swatch video on the new Tati Beauty palette. I was very hesitant on buying this palette because y'all already know your girl's on a budget, but it was still in stock at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy it. It retails for $48, but after tax it was $56, so basically it's 60 bucks. It is currently sold out on the website, but they are doing pre-orders with guaranteed shipping by December 15th. After that, they'll have a restock next year. I just don't know when that date is. I believe she said March or February. Before we get going with the tutorial and swatches, I do want to do a pan comparison because when she was announcing it and when people were reviewing it, I feel like the pan sizes were a little bigger in my opinion. So I'm just gonna do a pan comparison really quick. I'll be using the Jaclyn Hill palette because everybody got this palette, so you know the pan sizes in this thing. They are the same sizes as what you get in the Jaclyn Hill palette, so just thought I would let you know if some of y'all were like me and thought they were a little bigger. And yes, my son is in here with me. Mom life. Before we get going with the video, please subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any of my videos that I post. I do recipes, makeup reviews, Ipsy bag reviews, a variety of different things. I'll also be doing a giveaway if we reach 200 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get Yes! He's excited too, y'all! Without further ado, let's get going with the swatches, review, and tutorial. Okay, so before we go on with the swatches and the look I'm gonna do, I just want to briefly go over a few things. Came in a little thing like this, nice matte feel, okay. So, looks like so. Y'all already know because everyone and their damn dog is doing a review on this. So I am just loving all of these shades. The neutrals are my thing. I'm not a big colorful person. So we've got rows of glitter, metallic, sequin, and matte, and they all have a little story to tell. Memory, ritual, story, soothe, aura, and poet. So they're all their own little thing. I like that because it's like you can just do a look with each one, but I'm gonna be using as many colors as I can so I can show y'all how they perform on my eyes, and I'll be swatching all the colors as well. I've only seen one bad review on it, and it seemed like a person that didn't like Tati too much, so other than that, every review is good, so I'm so excited to review it. Let's go ahead and get on with the swatches. My pale ass hand, y'all. You can't even see that fourth shade. So I cleaned out my vanity the other day and I think I threw my MAC paint pot away. I'm gonna be just priming my eyes with the Tarte Shade Tip Concealer because I do not want to spend years finding the paint pot. I love this mirror. So in today's video, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill collection from Morphe for the brushes. I feel like a lot of people have these brushes, so I like to use something that majority of people have so they can see how the shadows perform on the brushes. They're all clean. I cleaned them all up just so there won't be any residue from any other palettes, so let's get going. So the first brush I'm going to use is the JH30. It's a nice fluffy brush, good for transition shades. I'm just going to be using the Column Aura, and I'm going to be using this light shade just as a base to start out. And a little bit of kickback, just thought I would show you before going in. But yeah, a little bit of kickback, but I don't mind it. If the shadows perform good, I do not mind kickback whatsoever. Next I'm going to be going into the Soothe column, and I'm going to be dipping into the matte shade right here. Holy moly! That's just a couple taps, literally 2 taps. So on the brush pretty good. Again, some more kickback, but that's your own preference. I don't mind it, like I said. Zion! Super easy to blend. That is literally from one time in the shadow. From tapping it in there twice and then tapping the excess off. That is one time. I don't even know what to say right now. It's so if you're a beginner and you got money to splurge, buy this palette because just from that one shade, it's already super easy to blend out. Sometimes I have the hardest time blending out my shadows. They're patchy or they just stick wrong. Like, I'm really loving the way that first shade blended out. This is promising so far, but I don't want to hold my breath. People are really stuck with this column and this column or even this one. So I kind of want to play with these. These are just way out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to try going in with that dark matte shade, but let's just play around with these really quick and see how they perform. So I'm going to be going in with the matte shade on the Poet column. I'm changing the brushes, so Jaclyn Hill, JH32. Okay, we'll see about this one. This one, I'm really having to poke in there. There, that's enough. That was not like that when I poked in there literally 3 times. So let's see how it does. So I'm just gonna kind of focus it on the outer part of my eye and just go in a little bit below that other matte shade I just put on. Crap. Got ahead of myself. I was wanting to do a halo eye today. We can still try. I am loving this. Wow, I don't even know what to say right now. I don't have words right now. Except for I'm loving this, and that's kind of gonna get old. And this freaking mirror, y'all. I just can't get enough. I'm gonna go in with the JH33 really quick and go right here. Because I want to do a halo eye today. Is that really like a thing anymore? Am I like out of style? Oh well, that just goes along with my life. And just thought I'd let you know there's no fallout right now, which is incredible if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the JH30 really quick and just kind of blend the outsides. I feel like they're a teeny bit harsh. Other than that, this palette is amazing. Kinda wanna go in with the sequin shade in the Poet part and kinda put that on the outside. Kinda let it sparkle, you know? We'll see how it goes. Whoa! Okay, that one has kickback. This one did not, y'all. This one does, so be careful if you're gonna use it. You know, put it right here. Oh, I like it. Do you see that sparkle? Oh gosh, I think I was covering my eye the whole time. Oh my god. Do you see that? I love it. Oh my gosh. It's like pixie dust. I'm gonna go back into that Soothe shade right here and just kind of tap the JH30 and just kind of go along the outside just to blend a little and add more of a light color on the top. Literally tap, because this stuff is pigmented, y'all. I'm gonna use the JH36 and kind of, I'm nervous. I'm gonna lightly tap into this matte shade right here, the black one. Ooh, scared. Usually blacks don't perform good for me at all. I'm gonna go in with the sequin shade in the memory column. I'm gonna be using the JH43 brush, this teeny defining brush. And I'm gonna stamp this on the bottom lash line. Almost like an eyeliner. And we're done. I'm gonna take the metallic shade on the Poet column and use the JH40. It's a nice blending brush for the lower lash line if y'all have this collection. And I am gonna tap it in there just a little bit and then blend out that black with that color. So it'll kind of intermingle and look pretty. Okay, I'm actually gonna go in with this shade again on the lower lash line. Sparkle it up just a teens, because I have an idea in mind. And there's no fallout. Do y'all see that? Like, it's just amazing. I'll go ahead and use the glitter in the Aura column. I'm kind of nervous because I really want to use, I think I'll just use this one. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to use the glitter in the Poet column. I'm sure they all perform the same. They're just different colors. So I'm going to see how it works without Fix Plus on this paddle brush, my Vasanti paddle brush. You OGs know. Holy moly. Okay, let's try it. I can definitely feel it falling on my face. Such a wonderful feeling. I don't know what to say. Why do I keep saying that? Probably because I really don't know what to say. I really hope it's showing up on camera as well as I'm looking at it in real life. Yeah, the only fallout shade for me, or the fallout texture, is the glitter. But I mean, you should expect that because it's literally glitter. Pressed with I don't know what, but it's pressed with something good. I feel like I'm fixing to go to some fancy schmancy thing. I'm gonna take the column Aura and use that glitter shade and put it just in the middle on the bottom. I mean, I don't want to be too extra. I ain't going anywhere. I might go to McDonald's after this, but that's it. Okay. Just kind of brushing the glitter away because I don't want it all the way down. My camera cut me off. I don't want it all the way down my eye. I just want it right there on that part. I'm gonna actually go into the metallic shade right here and just highlight the inner corners with that shade. Whoa. Per usual, pigmented. I'm gonna use this as a highlight on my cheekbones. I did not highlight anything yet because I wanted to see if that would work out. I love using eyeshadows for highlight. I'm gonna be using my usual JH09 brush and just highlight with the, did I show y'all already? I don't even know, I'm losing my mind. The metallic shade in the column Aura. Well, it's just a little, you see that? It's got kick up. There we go. I like it. Gosh, it even feels good on the face. Unless it's because I just washed my brushes after you don't even want to know how long. Yeah, I recommend that metallic shade in the Aura column for a highlight if you're a pale ass bitch like me, because that performed very well. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eye look, put mascara on, fix my hair, and I'll let you know my final thoughts, even though I basically just said it all, but I'll let you know my final thoughts on this palette. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say, but I'm just gonna say my final thoughts anyways before ending this video. So I'm gonna go do the rest of my face really quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and that completes this look. I really am loving the way it looks. I feel like in person it's darker on my eyes than it is on camera. I don't know if it's my lighting up in here. Maybe it'll be different once I edit it and see how it looks. I love this palette. I am gonna be using this every single day if I'm wearing eyeshadow. Like, screw the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is done. Like, seriously. If y'all enjoyed this video, please be sure and give it a thumbs up and comment down below on if you like the palette or not. I really want to hear your opinions on whether or not you liked it, or if you bought it, or if you plan on buying it. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye. Little bug. I know. Tati. Tati. Can you say Tati? Tati. It was $48. After tax, it was $56. It retails for $48 Easton.